No camera.
No camera? Then why are you here?
What do you mean? Oh, we're putting that front splitter on.
Oh, we're putting this on?
Aren't we?
Hey, doing something.
Gotta take that bumper off.
We'll see how this goes.
We already got that little front part off, thanks to me.
Thanks to you. Volkswagen. Strafe Design's instructions for this install are basically like a bake-off technical challenge. First, you've got to start with removing the bumper. Now there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of torque screws on this thing. There's 5 in each wheel well and about 6 underneath that Jake and I had to remove. But first, you do have to remove the grill, which is just 4 torque screws. Yank it out, and then you've got access to every torque screw that you need to remove the front bumper. And then once you get it off, don't forget to unplug the fog lights. That's that.
Goodness gracious.
We have successfully removed the front bumper.
Is that on video?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah!
Because I had the ECS front splitter installed and I drilled holes straight through the bumper, we needed to get those covered up. And the best solution that I was able to come up with, the cheapest, best, fastest, all of those things, was to just put a white wrap over top. Now you'll notice pretty quick, the colors don't match. But it is mounted so low that you barely notice it. I barely notice it, and I know it does not match. I'm so sorry.
You're good. It kind of scared me more than hurt.
Yeah! Like a Christmas present. This was my second time working with vinyl, and this time went a whole lot better than the first time. The first time was the hood wrap, and if you saw that video, you'll understand why. It was pretty rough. Me and my wife tried to wrap the hood of my GTI, and we knew nothing about how to apply vinyl wrap. So this time went a little bit better. It's definitely much smoother. It covers it up. It looks better than massive holes, so I'll take it. Next up on Strafe Design's pared down recipe is the mounting of the front splitter itself. Jake and I are starting with the support rods, and I'll be honest, we didn't put it in the right spot. In a few weeks, I'm going to be going over every mistake we made and how to properly mount the Strafe Design front splitter. We're going to have to make a trip to Lowe's, but we'll make it look good. I know this is so professional, but we are using an X-Acto knife to cut out parts of the bumper behind the bolt to get it to fit. So, I wonder if that's enough right there.
Did you put holes under here for where you want to mount it at?
I did. I put 6. There's 2 there. There's 2 on the other side.
Oh, you already drilled those?
Yeah. And then I was thinking, I have 1 right here and 1 right there. I was thinking of putting 1 in the middle. What do you think?
I love the idea.
3 in the middle?
3 in the middle.
Yay. We're almost to the point of mounting this bad boy. We just got the rod supports on. I'm super excited. Are you, Jake?
Always.
Don't lie to me.
Oh. Your gasket maker made a gasket.
Jake and I attempted several methods to line up the front splitter with the holes we drilled. We put gasket maker on the end of the bolts, slotted into the bumper, didn't leave a mark. We tried several other things, but ultimately laying the bumper on top of the front splitter and lining up the holes that way was our best approach.
Once we screw those in, we can actually come in from the top here and screw those through. We can just do that. That'll make it easier.
The other thing too is we can pull the bolts out and then just drill straight through once we line it up, setting on top. That might be the better way to do it. With the holes drilled approximately 0.5 millimeter too small, Jake and I struggled to get everything lined up and the bolts through. The hardware provided is of decent quality, however, these spacers are just washers that shine very, very brightly when fully mounted. Those will be getting replaced soon. Now that we're this far into the install, it'll be a good time to tell you you're going to need a friend to help you with this. I was lucky enough to have one, but 4 hands makes much lighter work than 2. Lining everything up and keeping those pesky washers from falling, so much better with 2 people.
It looks a little far over to one side, but not, maybe a ½ an inch. It's not terrible.
It's not gonna bother you that much.
Listen, with how much it took to even get this to this point, I'm not complaining.
I got you.
This one's just for security.
After about an hour, we hit the point where Jake's attention span was gone and he started checking TikTok while I did the rest of the work. With the front splitter securely fastened to the front bumper, it's time to reverse order of everything you did to get that bumper off, get it back on, and appreciate your hard work. I'll tell you what, this front splitter looks amazing. I'm going to have to remount the entire thing, however, to redo all of the spacers. That's what they called them, but they're just basic washers because they show. You can very, very easily see them from almost any angle, and you don't need to put washers in between the sides of the front splitter and the bumper itself, but we're going to redo almost everything to get it looking show ready. Now, I appreciate you guys making it this far in the video. I wanted to try a bit of a different style, kind of the more traditional car install video with a lot of voiceover and just kind of talking about things and not really doing that live camera setup that I tend to do that is really my style. So I appreciate you guys making it this far, getting to this point in the video. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Have a great day. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.